my God, we should have started this shit like 2 hours ago.
It was supposed to start like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, well, no, we said like 2 o'clock my time, so that was like an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at it now.
Our technical
So,
issues continue because it looks like I'm still choppy. Um, you look a lot better though. You look, well,
of course,
I don't know how the finished product will come out, but you're looking
but
better.
you're coming out okay over here on this side.
Okay. Well, we'll see
So,
how it turns out.
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
you like my new shirt?
U.S. Space Force. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a flea market find today.
Yeah. It- of course, it's in the flea market.
Fuck yeah, $3 shirts, man. I said, all right, I'm in.
You'll
Uh,
be one of the first ones to go.
that's right. I'll be sent up there, get my space suit, and I'll be looking down on you.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's all you need. Me looking down on you, pushing the button.
Oh my
Where's Lou's
God.
house? Target Lou's house.
Yeah.
Boom. Get
Oh
that
my
motherfucker.
gosh.
So what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I've had a 4-day weekend aside from the earthquake and the shadow, the rolling and the shaking, all that stuff. It's been an adventurous time.
Well, it doesn't look like anything in your man cave there has fallen down.
I've had time to pick stuff up.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
I've had 4 days worth of picking up.
Yeah.
But luckily, we were at the epicenter or the center of it
Right.
where they really got hard, where they really got hit hard.
Yeah. How far was it from you?
That was in Death Valley. So I'll say it was probably maybe almost 65 to 90 miles away from me.
Okay.
So, but that 7.1 that hit on Friday, that one was felt from friends that I have as far out into Vegas and Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, I saw some of the people that I know in Vegas like reporting that they felt that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's fun. Any like major damage? I didn't see
No,
much.
just, well, again, along the epicenter, the town Ridgecrest, I think,
Yeah.
they took a beating. So they had some buildings catch on fire, other stuff fell apart. Then if you go further north from me, maybe like 35 miles away from here, you have walls and stuff fall apart there too.
Okay.
Out in the desert area, literally the road shifted, so you can see the cracks.
Wow.
You know, and then I guess this morning or late last night, they discovered a huge crack in the ground along that fault line.
Okay.
So if you follow it, it runs for at least, it looked like maybe like a 40-mile crack right down the middle. That we said crack. Right down the middle too. So,
Well, I'm glad everything's okay. You guys are good, and no big damages or anything for you guys.
not yet, but they're saying that there's like a 60% chance of a earthquake hitting us that's 5.0 and bigger, and with maybe 10% chance of a 7.1 and bigger hitting us again this week.
Damn.
So
Like
we'll see.
the same area where it already hit, or your area?
Same area where it hit, but everybody's fear we have over here what's called the San Andreas Fault,
You're right.
and it's a huge fault line, and
It was
it's the one that they're saying. Yeah, basically, it came out of the first movie.
Yeah.
So if that one goes, it's gonna knock down everything that's out here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying it's literally a pressure cooker is just waiting to pop, and so they're afraid that whatever causes last earthquake in Death Valley, that maybe there's those underground veins that attach to it, that connect to it. But the USGS or the Geographical Center out here says that it's connected to it, but by like 5 to 6 veins, you could say. So it's a distant apart, so maybe it doesn't do anything. But we'll find out. Only time can tell.
Wow.
So is this the week that the United States becomes a 49 state? 49 states only? I don't know.
Well, is this time for Lex Luthor to start buying up all that desert land?
Yeah,
So he has
exactly.
that future beachfront property? Damn, that'll suck. Well, Melanie's out there now, and she'll
Well, so
that'll
if
suck.
we go in the water, if we go in the water, she'll go in before me
Oh,
because
okay,
she's closer to it. Not by much. She's only like I think 15, 20 miles away from me right now.
okay.
So she's not that far. I pass her by a lot, but since I think they're still getting their things, together, I haven't
Right.
bothered her. So,
Oh, well, this is our
but she's
150th show.
about that time.
You know, yeah, in chronological order.
We,
We actually have two shows that are marked 147. that that was my bad. Um, apparently, I can't
yeah,
count now.
along with our missing episodes, those are your bad too.
Well, no, I don't know what you're talking about there. The
Yeah,
lost
we're missing.
episodes are
Like,
lost; they don't count.
yeah, there's probably like I think almost seven of them.
Probably, where shit just went so wrong that it wasn't even worth it. But
No, I think we even managed to put one up and it's still up there,
we
but you can't
have
understand.
we have
It's
reached,
the That's the Kung Fu edition.
yeah, the Kung Fu edition. We have reached the number 150. So yes, all good. Um, maybe I'll edit in like a 150 like surprise and an applause sound effect here
Yeah, exactly.
when I'm doing
We
the
should
editing.
be. Theoretically we should be at 200 plus.
Well, yeah, with all the videos that we did for like Comic Cons and stuff like that, yeah, we're probably up there in around 200, easy.
Hopefully.
Because there's a whole bunch of those on there.
And then when you got hired by that job and they destroyed your schedule.
Yeah, now my schedule's all over the place.
Yeah.
So you want to
But
see
it's
what
more
else?
stable.
What else I got today at the flea market?
What'd you get?
I got a C3PO head. It's pretty
What's it
cool.
do?
And when you turn it on, let's see. There you go. The eyes light up.
Who's it made by?
It is what is this? I have the boxes downstairs. I brought it up. Let me look this up because I did look it up real quick. Let me see. Because Riddle. That's who made it. And it's selling for, depending on the box, around like $55. So it's got a motion sensor in the mouth, and you can actually just set it on the shelf, and the eyes will light up. I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't say anything, but it's pretty well made. It's
It
really
looks
nice.
like it.
Yeah, I mean it's heavy. It's got a good stable base. So just stay right here.
You should add like a little speaker system to the bottom of it.
Maybe connected to like a Bluetooth microphone so I can talk to people through
Yeah,
it. That would be
exactly.
nice. That would be cool. Um, so yeah, we were having technical difficulties for the last hour, and we were actually going
Oh,
to try and do a live show, stream it right to our YouTube channel.
that didn't work either.
But yeah, for some reason, my email to him, to you, has gotten lost in cyberspace, and
But I'm still waiting.
you can't find it. So, oh well. So we reverted to this, and like I said, I'm probably choppy, but oh well. Uh,
We'll
oh,
see. After.
I actually got out and saw a movie opening weekend.
What? Finally, you haven't done that in like
I
ages.
know. I went and saw Spider-Man: Far From Home.
How
Uh,
was that?
I liked it.
Oh, you didn't
Um,
love it.
I will say, well, I don't love many movies. I will say that in the beginning, it was kind of slow to get going. They did some. I don't want to put any spoilers out because, like I said, it's only been out for a few days now. But basically, it was there was some catching up. You know, they dealt with the whole snap issue. They addressed that a little bit, especially with some of the kids not being snuffed out,
Yeah.
and then coming back. So they did deal with that a little bit, and then once it actually got going, it was pretty good. Um,
Hmm.
you, I can't really give anything else out. Once it got going, I really enjoyed it. I thought it
Well,
was a
who was the bad guy this time?
Mysterio.
Who's that? Who was he being played by? I
Uh,
forget.
he was played by a guy. Um,
Okay.
he was played by a guy, and I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh
In,
my god.
in our
I
technical
think it's a
difficulty,
well-known actor.
let's see. Shit, stop messing me up.
I'm not doing anything.
So Spider-Man: Far From Home. Shit. Dead Air. Dead Air. Let's see. IMDb. We have okay. So Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal. Is that what
Here
it?
we go.
Because he played Quentin Beck slash Mysterio.
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
You said Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal. All right.
That's Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal. He did
There you
good.
go.
He did good. I actually liked him in it. He was pretty good. Um, and there's a couple twists in there, so it worked out really well. I mean,
Ah,
obviously, any fans of Spider-Man won't they're gonna know there's a twist coming, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Um, so that's all I can say about it. And I'm very
well,
happy that I was able to get out to watch one of the movies on opening weekend before like
well,
everyone else did.
yeah. Well, I got to finally see that Spider-Man universe.
Oh, Into the Multiverse?
Yeah,
Oh, I saw that too. It was on Netflix.
Netflix. It was really well done. I'm surprised.
Yes, I was surprised
I
too.
enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So,
I like
no single.
I like the different styles that came together, and for the animation, and the
Yeah,
animation alone was really good, and it was a good story. I really did like it. Yeah.
I think. What do we got coming up? X-Men.
Oh well, X Men just had a bomb.
Oh, they are the Dark Phoenix, right?
Yeah, it didn't do well at all.
Oh, well, that tells you something.
Like I kept seeing more and more posts and videos of people saying why it bombed, why it did this. I'm like, oh, I didn't see it. I wasn't like big on that cast. Um,
I like the younger group.
I
I
know,
like that. Yeah,
yeah, I know you did. I wasn't
I'll
really,
probably go.
didn't really care for them.
I have to go watch it.
You have to go watch it. I know. Let's see, upcoming movies in 2019. What do we got? The Lion King,
Yeah,
Crawl,
that
Hobbs
looks
and
interesting.
Shaw. What kind of superhero movies do we have coming up? No. Oh, Rambo 5?
Yes,
What?
you didn't know about that one? I completely forgot about it.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the final one, but I think this one's in the U.S. though.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't. I don't remember exactly.
Let's see. Oh, Joker.
Yeah, that one I'm kind of ifs on. On the fence
Yeah.
about, but I'll still go watch it.
I'm not really anticipating that. I am anticipating Zombieland.
Oh, which reminds me, I still need to go watch that movie. I don't know if you've heard about it. The Dead Don't Die
The Dead Don't Die.
with Bill Murray, and it has what's his name, the new Darth Vader, and the new series, and
Oh. I don't think I think I saw the preview for it, but I did not
it
see it.
has a
Yeah.
it has an all-star cast.
Is it out?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna go watch it today. I probably will still.
The Dead Don't Die.
And
What else?
it is hilarious.
We got Terminator, Dark Fate, with the return of Sarah Connor.
Yeah,
That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. La, la, la. Ooh, your favorite, Frozen 2. That's coming.
Oh yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know you're going to be in there in your powder blue dress, just
Me
waiting
and my
for
big,
the songs. Yeah.
long, long blonde wig. I can't wait for it.
So that's that. There's a bunch of movies.
All right,
Um,
there's our movie review.
the what?
There's our movie review. You still haven't seen Shazam?
I have not. No, I haven't. I mean, I heard good things about it, but I just lost faith in all DC movies. So,
You should give that one a try.
well, it's coming to it's almost on demand. I know it's on there. I think you can rent it or buy it. Probably buy it because it's still kind of new. So I'm gonna wait until it's on there for free.
Yeah, no, I'll end up buying it. It was good, but I mean, I've even bought some of the bad superhero movies, with the exception of Catwoman, which will never ever see my DVD collection,
Yes, it will. I'm gonna
or
send it to you.
or or that updated Fantastic Four. Neither one.
Oh,
Well,
I heard talk about that coming into Phase 4.
yeah, they're redoing it again, but the way it should have been done.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What else we got? Oh,
Oh
oh,
wow! Go ahead.
I
Well,
saw.
this was. Oh, you go.
Why you say go ahead and then start talking again,
Well, you stop.
jackass?
You stop.
I I stopped because you started talking, and then you said go
Well,
ahead, and I
well,
start,
now
and
you
you
got to
fucking start
go.
talking.
Oh, shut your
Oh my
face and go.
god!
Such a bitch.
Oh,
Shit.
fucking hate you.
Go. I hope you choke on that.
Yeah, I hope you choke on. I hope you stick your finger up your nose and you get like all bitch.
You got the floor,
Anyway,
home. Go.
I saw the petition that's up for like 53,000 people have
Yeah,
pledged
I signed
to.
up.
I knew you would. I just knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna go sign up now. Not that I'm gonna do it because, if all those people storm Area 51, and that's the that's what the pledge is. If you haven't heard about it, 53,000 people have pledged to storm Area 51. When is it? I'm waiting for the links to come up. Here we go. Here we go.
It is September 20th at 3 a.m. They're gonna meet at the Area 51 Alien Center, and then it's go time, baby. I put the time in there just in case other people wanted to go.
I'm glad you did that. Yes. Let's see. I've seen this Facebook page. Yes. Let's click into the link.
Because last week was it on Tuesday? It was a National UFO Day.
Yes. And I saw everybody's gotten like Independence Day happy.
Yeah, and so I posted a link of, here's below it. Here are all the UFO sightings that have been reported in your state.
So, a Facebook user by the name of Smiley Kun and the group Shitposting Cause I'm in Shambles created the event titled Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. Yes, they can.
Oh, they could. There's a thing called napalm.
They certainly can. The event is set to take place on September 20th, 2019 at 3 a.m. Attendees will meet at, as you said, Area 51 Alien Center in Armagosa Valley. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go some.
Armagosa Valley in Nevada before proceeding to Area 51 itself. Well, attempting to proceed anyway. The last time someone tried to speed past the armed guards at the site, it didn't go so well. In January, a man was shot by both the Nye County Sheriff's Office and the NNSS Security Protective Force officers after he led them on an 8-mile speed chase while attempting to drive into the Nevada National Security Site, carrying a still unidentified cylindrical,
Cylindrical.
cylindrical.
There you go.
That's one of those words you got to practice.
I didn't practice it.
I'm not even drinking. I got Gatorade in here. A cylindrical object Uh,
Don't even say it no more.
Shut the fuck up. As of now, 53,000 people have pledged to storm Area 51. Of course, that means they simply get clicked on going on their social media whatnots. So take that figure with a grain of salt. Yeah. So where is this? I'm gonna go and I wanna
So
sign up. Oh wait, there it is.
so so me being having gone there before, right? How you gonna pack 53,000 people onto a 2-lane road? It's gonna be absolutely horrible.
2-lane road, 53,000 people. Let's see, how many people are going now? Oh my God, 114,000.
You'll never get there.
114,000 people are now going. So if you get like 4 people to a car, we carpool. That cuts it by by 75% because then you only need about what 27,000 cars. That's it.
Yeah,
And if some of them are vans and stuff, you can get it down to about 25,000 cars, all on that 2-lane road.
yeah. Oh, and it's a winding road, and there's nothing there. And then once you get off the main road to go to Area 51, it's just a dirt road,
Oh, yeah.
and it's that loose kind of baby talcum powder type of dirt.
So you were there,
So
right?
yeah, remember I took those pictures?
Yes. So how far is the Alien Center from Area 51?
It's right there. It's like that little alien.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tell you this: those people there are going to walk away with the best payday in their lives if 114,000 people show up.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Expect service to be slow if you're ordering hamburgers because they're literally working out of a trailer.
Wow.
Right? Just go to our our albums and you'll see how big this place is. If you want to see what the place looks like. There's room forever, but again, there's only one. When you go to that dirt road, you're going to encounter two things. Well, two things. One being that talcum powder, right, which is just a dirt road.
Okay.
Two, you're going to deal with cows because there's a bunch of cows out there for some reason. UFOs and cows, I guess. I don't know.
Well, they like to mutilate cows.
Yeah, but these damn cows like to cross that road a lot. So if you're going to be flying down there, try to be at least the first 2 or 3 cars out of 25,000 cars going down that dirt road, because everybody behind you is going to get lost in dirt, and they're not going to see the cows crossing. So you want to be the ones up front. But the only negative is you'll probably be the first ones to get shot as soon as you go through that gate.
Yeah. Oh my God, they have a brothel there?
Yeah.
I'm looking at pictures now of Area 51 Alien Center. And I'd share them with you, but our technical difficulties prevent me from doing that.
Yeah. Just show them on your phone.
So, oh yeah, I could do that. But this
So
is
what
cool.
you're doing,
I think we're gonna do this when we come out to Vegas this year. I think we're taking a day and we're gonna drive out to this.
it's like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, it's not. I looked it up. From Vegas, it was an hour and 18 minutes or something. It said. So, maybe something like that. But it's not. It's not that bad. I'd go out there for that.
Hey, how far is Cecil, Pennsylvania from you?
I don't know.
Lebanon?
Lebanon is not far.
Okay. This will lead up to my next thing.
Okay. What is it?
So, are we still talking about the bum rushing the Area 51?
Well, I'm gonna put up a picture, but you can start talking, and I'll just interrupt you.
So scrolling down, there's that thing that link that says all the UFO sightings in your state. So I clicked on it, and it gives you the numbers, the reports, how many have been, seen.
Okay.
So for Pennsylvania, take a guess how many they reported so far for this year.
42.
Nope. 3,933.
In Pittsburgh? It's by Pittsburgh. That's where it is.
No,
Sorry,
in
I'm looking at the map.
What?
In Cecil?
Oh, yeah.
Cecil,
No,
PA.
Yeah. No, in Cecil, PA, though, because when you click on your state, it then takes you to another location, right? So I'm using Pennsylvania. So the last location was, or the last sighting was on July 4th at, what was that? I think that is 9:45 p.m. and it was a bright red orange sphere. Ooh, there you go.
So that's one picture of it. Oh, this is a better picture.
There you go.
That's where I'm going to go.
And then in Lebanon, it tells you the duration, the summary, the date they saw it when it was posted. So let's see, like Philadelphia, there was one on the 24th of June. It lasted for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or 30 seconds because it doesn't say nothing there.
But these are
Two
just
shimmering objects in
sightings.
the morning. Huh?
These are just people reporting that they saw
Yeah,
something they don't know what it is.
yeah. That's what they report. That I mean, it's interesting all the reports and different objects that they saw. Now, from my state, from the state of California, which is the undisputed champ of sightings, everybody else, the next biggest one after Pennsylvania
Yeah.
would be Texas with 5,000. Oh wait, no, not Texas. Washington with 5,952. Texas had 5,001. Still dwarfed by California. California had or has at this time it shows 13,638.
You got goofier people out there. That's what it is.
It's great.
Goofy people.
As
Reporting
always,
shit.
California is leading the nation in the
Oh
most
my
UFO
god.
sightings throughout the decades.
Unbelievable.
It's awesome.
I still get
No, but
emails from people because I work with some of the UFO groups out here, and they send me pictures or video, and it's just amazing the shit that people send in. Like, just because
oh,
you see a fucking light in the sky does not mean you're looking at an alien spacecraft. Yes, it's unidentified because it's so fucking far away, you don't know what it is. But
wait a
it's a
second.
plane.
What? Wait, I'll be right back. Take
No.
intermission.
What are you
Have to go.
doing?
Patty's doing this. Be
What?
right back.
Where are you going?
Something's going on here. You hold on.
Glad you at least got shorts on.
Oh my God.
Damn, your office is starting to look like mine. Your fat ass blocks all that shit. You don't see all that stuff on the floor. Look at that. That's disgusting. I can't really talk. I'm looking at my thing. Yeah, I got a lot of shit around here. Oh well. What should I talk about? Space Force? I'm not sure. What else? What else? So I'll plug my own stuff since he's out. I'll do my own commercial. So if you're in the East Coast area, especially around Pennsylvania, on July 20th, I will be at Pennhurst Paracon. Check it out. It's a pretty cool place to explore. Lots of vendors, stuff like that. So lots to see. And what else we got? July 27th, I'll be in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. That's awesome. That's actually a great event because it supports kids with cancer and the Wounded Warriors of Pennsylvania. So the Pennsylvania Wounded Warriors. All the money benefits them, and it's really really cool. But it's nice to hang out. They got a lot of food trucks. They got a lot of attractions to come out. Like they have the Batmobile is going to be out there, and of course I'm going to be hanging around. And then October 16th and 20th, I'll be in Vegas for SciCon, which is awesome. I'm doing a workshop, a science workshop for SciCon on the 16th, and that's Thursday. And I think it's 2 to 4. I think that's when I'm going to be on. I'm going to actually co-host the workshop with Jim Underdown from California. He's out by Lou. And then the last thing I got is March 26th to 29th. I will be in Lancaster, Pennsylvania for Phenomenology 2020. I actually have a booth. I'm going to set up a booth, a skeptic booth. It's going to have a whole bunch of stuff testing Ouija boards and dowsing rods and pendulums and shit like that. So there you go.
Bullshit.
All right. Damn, I did good. I covered that whole thing with a total Kenny Biddle infomercial.
I figured you would.
Well, now it's your turn because I'm going to go run and grab a beer.
What?
Yeah, it's your turn. You have to start talking. So, there.
Can't drink.
Shut up.
You can't. What the fuck?
I can do
Damn
whatever I
you!
want. It's my show.
It's our show. So anyway, everything that Kenny just talked about about his Kenny Biddle infomercial, it's all bullshit. It's all lies. He has no idea what he's doing. So where are we going? Nowhere, because everything's locked up. So, hi. So, in regards to UFOs, last week, if you go to that website as you mentioned, it will show you everything that you've ever wanted to know about every single thing, or every sighting and location. You can go and check it out and find out what else is going on there. If you believe in UFOs, I think they're out there. I mean, now that the U.S. government is starting to talk about it, I think they're slowly letting us know that, hey, they are there. I mean, just look at the bullshit that they're there. Oh, look, it's Kenny.
All right, I'm back.
He's back.
Who's there? Were you telling people that aliens exist?
No, I didn't say shit.
You better not. What were you talking about? you don't have to tell me because I can just wait until we're done and edit that part out.
I ain't gonna tell you shit.
Uh-huh. All right, unofficial sponsor number 1, Blue Moon.
One, Blue Moon Belgian White beer.
That's right. All right, what else we got?
So did you see that little spoof on Titanic?
I saw the link real quick, but I didn't stop to look at it.
You should watch it.
Well, we can't share it anymore, so
Maybe you can.
Oh, wait. No. 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 Oh, I saw it. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to watch it because we can't show it. Actually,
we should try showing something towards the end of the show.
Can.
Let's find out.
I think I can. Well, not during our recording here, but I can insert it into the video later if I do editing. It just takes me a little bit longer. So, all right. So I'm going to put the video. I'm going to try to put the video. Let's see. So I'm looking at the preview. I'll try to put the video over here. You're pointing at me, so I got to point that way. You point the other way. We're going to go point up a little bit. Okay, there. We're going to point it right there. We'll put it in between us. And let's see it. Let's play it.
Let's see if it works. Find out. As you can tell, Kenny believes in ghosts because he has a bunch of them right behind him. Nothing's happening to him.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh, okay. Well, everybody here was waiting.
we're gonna pretend. Oh wow, this is a real low budget.
Yeah. Really low budget. But it's funny. What is it, like 2 minutes long?
Yeah, it's over 2 minutes long. Oh, weird. Another beer.
And also, this past week, two horrible. It's playing?
You're gonna talk over it?
I didn't say it's not playing.
I can't share.
More technical difficulties brought to you by Paul.
Until the video is over, or we can just stop it.
No, I'll keep going.
We got a minute and a half to go. So now we have to just pretending that So now I gotta fucking put that in there because it's gonna look really stupid if I forget to do that. Oh my god!
There you go.
All right. Oh, I
So,
see. Oh, go ahead.
so we've also had two horrible things break in the news this past week as well. The first one being the Disney animator Milton Kwan, who brought us Fantasia and Dumbo.
Yes.
Lived to 105 years old.
Damn. What do you think? You think you want to live that long?
I think about that daily.
I so why? Sometimes I think I want to live forever, and the other times I'm like, fucking take me now.
No, because I think they told you I want to live to be 129 to break that record that the French set.
Oh yeah, I think we did talk about that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I keep thinking everybody I know, everybody, friends, family, kids, whatever, will all more than likely pass on, leaving me here by myself.
Well, I mean that depends on what kind of friends and family. I
I'm
mean, because shit.
well, no, no, but people that you've grown up with. I mean, yeah, I'll probably have
Oh yeah,
grandkids, but
yeah.
I mean, excluding them, you know,
But like I know,
wives, girlfriends, everybody.
I have friends that are some of them are like 10 or 15 years younger than me. So at least got that. So if we make it to 130, if they at least make it to 115, we're good.
Maybe, but still, I'm trying to go for 129. It's almost like that, the Green Mile. All my friends have, you
Yeah.
know, and I'm gonna watch you pass away too.
Well,
You know,
I always thought about that, when you watch like cuz I was a big fan of Highlander, the movie and the TV series. So I
yeah,
always thought about, do I want to live forever? Do I want to be able to like live through generations and generations and just keep going? But now it's like it would be harder now because trying to steal another identity is a little bit harder.
yes,
But I think I'd still do it. At least until the Earth blew up, and then you'd be in trouble. Because then you'd just be floating,
yeah,
like in space, all frozen and shit.
I agree. I agree.
Until an advanced alien race finds you and then revives you like thousands and thousands of years in the future, and you're like, oh shit, what happened? It was like a blink of an eye, everything was here, and then boom, it's gone. Now I'm like this only human left in the whole entire universe.
Yeah,
What are you doing on your phone? Get off
but
your
I,
phone.
but I don't know. I think that'd be. I don't know. Do you think you would feel lonely, alone?
So, you mean like if we're immortal now and just keep living, would you get lonely? You probably would go through like I guess what do they call it? Moments of time, like years or something, or months maybe, where you're like, oh, everybody that I remember is gone, but as long as you didn't age, like if you're immortal and you don't age, then you're pretty much like this all the time, and you can make new friends.
No, but let's say you do age. Your ass is stuck in a wheelchair. You get all old and wrinkly, just like the guy in Green Mile.
How many wrinkles can you get though? Well, he spanned it out though, right? Because I mean, he was like, I thought at the end of the movie he was well over 100 years old, and he looked
Yeah, he
good.
was
Yeah.
because I remember even breaking it down. I forgot how much it was, but let's say what that happened like during the Great Depression. So that'd be like around 1930.
Okay.
Tom Hanks' character was probably late 30s to maybe mid or early 40s. So let's just say 1932. Attack on another 70, 80, 90 years to that. Maybe he was around 130 years old
No,
or
it
so.
says here that he was 108 years old.
Okay.
He was 44 when they walked John down the Green Mile. So he lived to 108. Well, he was 108 at the end of the film. He didn't die.
But imagine the mouse.
Yeah. The mouse, yeah, shit. Because if he was 44, and now you're talking, oh, that's 64 years. 64 years later, he's still alive, and that little mouse is still alive. Like, son of a bitch.
And then mice are supposed to only have like a lifespan of a few years or something like that.
I don't know. I
Let's
love
see
the
how old
power.
that mouse was.
All
Bring
right,
up the mouse.
let's see. A average
Okay. Hold on.
lifespan. Oh, there's your son showing off
Hi,
his
Kenny.
guns. What's
There
up?
you go. Yep.
Life.
Oh, unofficial sponsor number 2, brought
Ah,
to you by Stella Rose.
nice. White mouse.
Talking.
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. The average pet mouse lives between 1 and 2 years.
Okay.
Damn.
So this mouse has laughed at everybody.
Yep. Shit. I wonder if he still could procreate. Didn't he have the kids? Or was it just a mouse? It was just a mouse at the end.
Just the mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, even his kids have passed on.
And grandkids and great grandkids and great great grandkids.
That brings up another question.
Tell
Let's
me,
say
Jim.
your kids watch, Bob. So let's say you have your kids give you grandkids. Those grandkids end up having great grandkids. Somewhere along the line, all these grandkids eventually are going to say, "Why is this old man living forever?"
Right.
You know, because you could say, okay, maybe the great grandkids said, okay, grandpa's supposed to be here for a while, but when you start getting into the great great grandkids and the great 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 grandkids,
Well, I mean, you
this
got.
man's outliving all of us.
I mean, that animator just died at 105, right?
Yeah.
So he did pretty good. And if our character was supposed to be 108, yeah, he's doing a little bit better. He's still up there.
Well, they say that 1 in every 2 women will reach the age of 90 plus.
Wow. Let's see. Average lifespan of a human right now is 79 years.
That's you and me. That's men.
That just says human. So let's see. Female is 71.1 for females,
Now,
and males
right.
are 71.5. So we're kind of close. That's funny because I always thought the guy went first.
But things have changed.
Because they're like, oh my god, shut her up. Just take me. I'm kidding, Don. I'm kidding. Don't get mad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, but no, I mean, would it really be worth it all these years later?
Well, see, I think that's the kicker. If you age, and you're still like you're aging at a much slower rate, but you're still aging. So, I mean, he looked like he was in pretty good shape for being 108, but he was still an old man, and that would
Yeah.
suck. That would be the part that would suck because you'd still have to go through old age. I'd rather have the immortality of like this right now. That's it. I'm just this way for the rest of eternity. Then I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, but I think you're still doing immortality. Well, supposedly, as in the old man, you just don't know when you're going to die. Because look at what happened to the mouse. The mouse is supposed to live, let's say, max, we'll even say 3 years, supposed to live. But he's well into his 60s.
Yeah.
Okay? So he's lived his lifespan like, what, 10 times, 12 times, 30 times over?
Yeah, he's lived. Well, yeah, yeah, about that.
And so the old man already, he should have died in the 70s, but he's 108, so now he's on his second life, we could say.
Second life. Yeah, he's on his second life. Yeah.
Right? So that means he could well live into 700 or 800-year old if the mouse went from 2 years or 3 years to 60.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he could live in the hundreds. Yeah, in yeah, multiple hundreds. Yeah, that would be
So,
interesting.
see what?
But it
So
would
when does
suck.
his pension end?
It would suck if he's still deteriorating, and I don't know if he would last that long. But I mean, this is all hypothetical,
Yeah.
based off of a movie. So I don't know. Like that way, no, it wouldn't be worth it. I wouldn't
But
mind
here's
going.
another
As long as the way he was at the end, he could still move around. He could still go walking in the woods, without help. So
big.
I'm good. I'm good about if I can get to 130 that way, and just drop dead, then I'm okay. Like, you know what?
But,
I made it 130. Happy birthday. I'm gonna take a nap. Goodbye. That's it. Done.
but here's the other question: does your pension continue to pay for you, or does it end? Where does it end?
See, that's where we're nitpicking the movie, because then the government would get involved. Be like, wait a minute, this guy's 108. Why are we still paying him? He's
He's
still.
300 years old,
I mean, I
and
guess I guess he could make it.
well, let's even look at this. Who's paying for that old age home he's staying at?
Yeah, it would have to be the pension.
Yeah, because eventually someone's going to say, it's almost like the all you can eat Chinese buffet. You can't stay forever. You got to eventually leave.
You- it's not all you can eat. That's a lie, bastards.
I mean, somewhere you got to say, it's time to go, old man.
Yeah,
I know you're 200. You've been here 150 years. You
you gotta
either
go.
die or leave.
Oh shit! All right, what have we got here?
What else we
What
got?
else we got?
Oh, the
We're in
other
the
one,
philosophical
Mad
debate about
Magazine.
immortality.
Yeah.
The what?
Well, here's one that I thought had immortality. Was Mad Magazine.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. They're gonna stop. They're gonna end production. But do you read that?
I read it every so often. I still find it. I mean, I used to remember collecting both Mad and if you remember Crack Magazine.
I remember Cracked. Yeah, I remember Mad.
Right.
Mad, we grew up on. So
Cracked I liked, but I didn't find it as funny as Mad.
yeah. See,
You know,
I never got it. Like, I used to read Mad magazine once in a while, but never really got it. Never thought it was funny.
I enjoyed it, but Crack Magazine did this one thing where they would get a movie scene
Yeah.
and then they would put whatever quote they wanted that movie scene to say, and those were funny.
Okay.
That's probably the only thing I liked about Crack. But I don't even remember when Crack died out.
It's still popular. What are you talking
Crack
about?
is crack is the unofficial word for the show today.
Crack. You're on crack.
Number 3. So, but I remember. But they're saying I was surprised to find out if I'm correct. The Mad Magazine is owned by DC Comics.
Oh, is it?
Well, I think so. I thought I read that somewhere, and unless I was cracked. But if they are owned by DC, then it would explain a lot.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Mad Magazine is an American humor magazine founded in 1952 by editor Harvey Kurtzman and publisher William Gaines. Launched as a comic book before it became a magazine. It is published by DC Comics.
And they're saying that the final issues are going to just be rehashed stuff from previous ones. Nothing
Really?
new. Yeah,
Well, that's shit.
I know.
Let's see. What's this
So-
say? Mad Magazine will vanish from newsstands after 67 years. This once a cultural touchstone, Mad Magazine is halting the publication of new content and vanishing from newsstands. The seminal humor publication will no longer be available on newsstands after its August issue, according to a person familiar with the matter. After that, issues will be available only via comic book stores and subscriptions, the source said. The source indicated that issues after number 10 of its current volume will reprint earlier material with new covers. However, the magazine will continue to publish its end-of-year special, books, and special collections. So there you go.
Yeah. So that's kind of sad to see that go.
Well, I mean, I, it doesn't really affect me because I didn't read it, so I thought it had stopped years ago. So I was like,
No,
oh look, they're stopping production. That's still in production. Holy shit!
that's kind of sad. Again, I guess maybe you could say, part of the internet age
Well, yeah,
where paper magazines and stuff are going the way, are going away.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
So
the internet is just yeah, it's killing a lot of stuff. It's
yeah,
killing print magazines like that. It's killing. Well, you still get newspapers, but I remember we had the Philadelphia, the Bulletin, which was a popular newspaper, and that went away because of the internet. It just couldn't compete. And you have your news sources. Like I see newspapers in the stores every morning, but I don't see anybody pick one up. You know,
yeah,
I mean, it just might be when I'm there, but I don't see anybody pick newspapers up anymore. I don't see anybody like at work sites reading a newspaper anymore. You know, the only
yeah.
time I see a newspaper is when they drop off the free neighborhood newspaper, and I use it to ship stuff in boxes. That's the only time I see newspapers. Oh well.
Oh
Uh,
my God. But Bigfoot celebrated July 4th with us.
I saw that.
Because Bigfoot is like our mascot for this show.
Did I show you the Bigfoot? I got a Bigfoot when I went out. Where'd I go? I went somewhere. I don't even know where my
See, he
Bigfoot is.
disappeared in your room too.
He did disappear. I don't know where he is. I
He
got a
does
statue.
exist.
Oh, do you see my stripe?
Yeah, I saw that.
I got that from a barn sale. It's an original doll. It's from 84? I think. I think that's what it said on it, wherever it was.
What's it got? Sandpaper inside?
It's got something. I think it's got a piece inside that's just rattling around. It looked like it was glued to someone's desk or shelf.
Ah,
So they have shit on the bottom of it. But la la la. Where's the writing? I don't even know where the writing is now. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can see what it says, because I don't have my glasses, so I
because
can't
he's
see.
old, people.
Shut the fuck
As
up.
soon as you bust it out with that magnifying glass, the screen went to shit.
What?
You get all blurry, just like
Did I?
your eyesight.
Oh, 1984. This is
Oh,
stamp.
there it goes.
Nice.
Focus.
So yeah, he's cool. I didn't think they would give him to me, but
Why?
well, it was one of the things they had like a whole bunch of action figures in the packages up, and it was Kiss figures. There were Kiss
Uh-huh.
figures and wrestling figures, and then that. And I kind of was just like, I climbed up on some stuff to reach it and pulled it down. And I went down to the front and asked the lady, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know how much you want to give me for it." I'm like, $3. She's like, "Okay, yes, score." Oh, now I don't know. Now I'm gonna go crazy not knowing where that Bigfoot is.
I'm telling you,
What are you
just like
telling
in
me?
the woods, he disappears. He disappears.
He disappears. You disappear. Wish you would
I'm
disappear.
right here. You can't find Bigfoot.
God damn, where did my Bigfoot go? That sucks. Oh well. He's around here somewhere. I know he's probably staring at me. I just
Yeah, same thing like in the woods of California and everything. He's out
no,
there.
no.
You'll come across him eventually
Yeah, I will.
when he wants to be found.
When whatever, jackass.
When he wants to be found, you'll find him.
Oh my god. All right.
So,
We
oh,
are
there he
at
is.
we're almost at an hour. What do you got?
He's right there,
Where?
behind you.
Where?
Oh, Bigfoot.
Other side? You just
He's
fucking with
gone.
me?
He's gone.
Wow, he's gone. Wow,
He's
that's a
fucking
good
gone.
one. That's a good one. Wow. What else do I have here? Shit, I had a bunch of stuff, but oh well.
So yeah, I think on this show we should make Bigfoot our official mascot.
Oh, I don't want to.
But he is.
I'm resisting. No, I'm resisting.
He's our official
Not gonna
mascot because
happen.
he's in all our shows.
Not gonna happen.
He appears in all our shows. Welcome to our
He
official
does
mascot,
not.
Bigfoot. Can you find him?
He's not here. We should do that.
Exactly, he's
We
not
should
there.
do that. We should do that. We
He's
should get a
probably
Bigfoot
downstairs.
and put it somewhere on the show, somewhere in the background.
We should.
He would blend in more in my background than your background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's probably downstairs somewhere.
He probably is. He's probably down there just chilling with a beer.
Yeah.
I'm still looking.
You should take out a camera and take a picture of it.
And make it blurry?
He might come out then. This is so ironic.
Oh.
You got a Bigfoot and you still can't
I
find
forget
him.
where I got, because I got a bunch of stuff. I got a t-shirt. I got the Bigfoot thing. I thought I had taken it out of the package. It might be downstairs. I don't know. Or he might be over there. I don't know. I'm not going to look for him.
Well, you're just like all those witnesses. I know I saw him and you're looking everywhere.
Exactly. I know I saw. I know what I saw. Damn it. Oh my god. All right, let's wrap this up.
So
We got an hour in. That's good.
we got an hour in.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out that new World War II Japanese cruiser wreck that
Yeah.
we posted on.
That was cool. I did walk through that.
Yeah.
So,
I tend to find out people like those.
you like those. That's it.
I like those.
All right. So, I already gave my spiel where I'm going to be when you were off doing your number 2. Um,
Yeah.
You got anything coming up?
Oh.
Any events you're going to?
I'm going possibly Bigfoot hunting to Oregon this next week.
Oh,
So
that sounds cool.
the area I'm going to has the highest sightings reported in that location. So let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm going to make a prediction.
And
I'm going to make a prediction. You're not going to see Bigfoot.
just like we can't find yours.
Yes, exactly. It's going to be just like it. Just like it.
And just to let you know, they have restored and remastered The Legend of Boggy Creek.
Oh my god. That was so awful.
Such an awesome movie.
Awful. One of the worst films I've ever suffered through.
That's an awesome movie.
Horrible. And I know if Eric Altman is watching, I know he's probably going, "What? What?" No. So bad. It's one of those, you have to be a fan of the genre to appreciate it, because it's so cheesy, so bad, that you just have to be a fan of the overall genre in order to say, okay,
Which is why he's now a mascot to the show.
no. 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 I'm
Because we
still
need a
looking for him.
mascot,
I'm
and
still
Bigfoot's
looking
it.
around for him. Damn it. All right.
See? He is proving you wrong. Even the toy has eluded
No,
you.
no, no. All right, boys
The
and
toy
girls.
has eluded you.
Taglines. Never stop learning.
Tagline. Take no one's word for it.
And we are out in 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Take care, people.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. No Bigfoot.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Jackass.